What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Idaho Rifleman. Today we're going to go over some fire safe gender reveal ideas. We finally came out of our extreme fire danger. It's still pretty dry, so we've seen in the news over the past few years where a number of gender reveal parties that are supposed to be a great time of joy and happiness have caused millions of dollars in damage to property and forests and whatnot. So today we're going to go over some ideas for how to make it fire safe. You all should have seen the shotgun by now. If not, you can go back and watch that video on the 12 gauge. But this is a H&R Partner 12 gauge pump, and it's what we'll be using today with some of our 4-buck ammunition. So what do you say we get started? Alright, for our first gender reveal idea, it's fire safe. We've got some cans of spray paint set up. We went ahead and went with blue. And we're going to shoot it with our Federal 4-buck ammunition and see what kind of reaction we can get out of it. So that was a pretty good reaction. So our next idea for a gender reveal that's fire safe is cornstarch powder and construction chalk for chalk lines. It's a very inexpensive prop to use for a gender reveal. This is a couple bucks at the hardware store, and you can pick these up at pretty much any grocery store for a very reasonable price as well. So for this one, a lot of you have actually asked for a shooter's perspective shot with the camera, so I'm going to reposition and set this up so that you can see what I see when I'm shooting. Alright, and for our last idea, we've got some black latex balloons that are full of paint, and the idea behind that is you fill them with paint and then use an air pump to pump them up a little bit more, give them some expansion ability, and then they'll paint whatever surface that you secure them to and give you a little pop of color. Now for this, we took an old pallet, painted it white, stapled the balloons to it, and now we're going to shoot them. Well, again, we'll be using the Federal 4-buck ammo. Now for those of you wondering, or maybe you're not wondering, why we used blue for every shot today, well, it's because the missus and I are having another boy. So this video, we wanted to make it to have some fun and show you some ideas to be fire safe, but also to share the big news with all of you. So another boy on the way. He'll be due in March. Alright everybody, that's going to wrap up this week's video of our fire safe gender reveal ideas and the big news about Mrs. Rifleman and I, and well, baby Rifleman's got a little brother coming, so we're pretty excited about that, and it seemed to be a good comeback video after the fire danger hiatus. Now again, we've kind of emphasized in this that the reason we wanted to make this was to give you some fire safe ideas. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Tannerite, some of the other gender reveals have caused a lot of devastation across the nation. You can read the different stories in the news about that happening. So I can't stress this enough. Just a few minutes ago, in between setting up shots, we had fire bombers flying over the house here. So the fire danger is still very real, and we would hate to see a gender reveal, which is supposed to be such a happy moment, turn into just total devastation from a wildfire. So these are some ideas that you can use to hopefully prevent that from happening to you. I know here in Idaho, Tannerite's actually illegal on state and federal land, and on top of it just being so likely to cause a fire, I got neighbors that are fairly close, so I don't want to scare them half to death with a big boom. But just going forward, be safe out there, everybody. Be very cognizant of what's around you and what you're doing, because I mean, this year especially has been so incredibly dry, and we've seen a lot of fires, especially in this area. So be safe out there with what you're doing. As always though, have fun. We'll see you next time. Be sure to head over to Facebook and Instagram and check out the Idaho Rifleman channel there. And obviously you found us on YouTube if you're watching this. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified anytime we put up a new video. So there's a couple of different options under the notification bell. So select all and that'll tell you every time we put up a video, or it should, depending on YouTube. So take care, everybody. God bless. We'll see you next time.